We're collaborating with Cancer Research UK and with Pfizer to set up an innovative clinical trial design for patients with lung cancer. What we've come to realise is that there are segments of patients with lung cancer who have different so-called oncogenic or genetic drivers. So one example that I've just talked about is the subset of patients that have mutations in the epidermal growth factor receptor. There's another subset of patients that have mutations in KRAS. There are some patients that have ALK fusion proteins, and then the smaller segments of patients with other mutations in other key genetic drivers. What this means is that we need to think differently about how we're going to treat lung cancer, not try and treat everybody exactly in the same way, but understand the particular driver that an individual patient has, and then see if we can match that to the treatment with the right drug. And that's what the aim of this trial is doing. So the Lung Matrix trial, first of all, standardises the genetic assessment of patients' tumour samples. And then they're able to be put on different experimental therapies depending on the particular genetic abnormality that's detected. And we have up to 12 AstraZeneca drugs that are being used in that trial depending on the particular genetic mutation, and 2 Pfizer drugs that are participating. And it's going to be run by Cancer Research UK with centralised genetic testing. So I really think it's an example of great innovation and collaboration across academia and industry and between different industry partners to achieve something that I hope is going to be a much better option for patients with lung cancer. So the higher proportion of them that might have access to the relevant experimental cancer therapy that's more likely to give them a chance of seeing a response.